It's a 130 win streak.
32, that's a different level.
There are a few secrets, aren't there? The currency to trade is gold on the 1-minute chart. Please focus only on this. I'm going to teach this to everyone for free.
Today, we'll tackle a challenge using the line. We've invited the winner from the many participants and heard there's an amazing way to use this line chart. So we'd like them to talk about it. Donnie San, thank you for being here.
Yes, I'm Donnie. While announcing the winner of the Donnie Cup, I also thought that as a gift to everyone who took on the challenge, I would easily teach you all my method, the Danny method, which I call the N-wave method, for free. I'm sure there will be various questions, so I plan to answer whatever I can. Thank you for your attention.
Yes.
First of all, thank you everyone for participating in the Donny Cup. I appreciate all your hard work. It was a long haul of 1 week, but during that time, by working with just this line chart, I believe many of you may have noticed quite a few things. So, to announce the results, we have Jun San here with us. Jun San, how many consecutive wins did you have?
132 consecutive wins.
132, that's a completely different.
Thank you.
Congratulations. A landslide victory.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's an incredible winning streak. Even I, who hosted the Donny Cup, tried it myself, sensei. My best was a 13-win streak. When I only got 13 wins myself, I thought, what is this? But in terms of pips gained, I think I did pretty well. In that context, the fact that Jun San was able to achieve such a long winning streak is because there are a few secrets. I had said to use only the line chart for this Donny method, but some participants are also in Money Radar. I had mentioned that if you use the Money Radar system in addition to my Donny method's N-wave, the win rate increases even more, and it's very good. And I had taught a little bit about it beforehand, just a little. Jun San also tackled the N-wave with just one truly minimal indicator and achieved, what was it, 132 consecutive wins. For a while now, my mindset when approaching Forex with this method has been that you can make trades unconsciously, like brushing your teeth. I felt it was necessary to develop that kind of trading style. And of course, it's not just about the method. I also have to teach the how-to. I believe that teaching this is the key to easily conquering Forex trading. So I was thinking of spreading the word. And so I will be giving an even more amazing indicator as a prize to the winner. I hope you'll work with it and aim for a 200-win streak next time.
Yes.
Actually, we knew it was a landslide victory 2 or 3 days ago. So I had been in contact with Jun San, and I taught him how to use a couple of simple indicators. After the Donny Cup ended, you've been undefeated since then, right, Jun San?
Undefeated, yes. I tried it with Bitcoin on Saturday and had 24 wins and 1 loss.
That's amazing. But you are undefeated and
I was undefeated.
with just a little thing, you can really start winning. So today, since we have this opportunity, I'm going to teach it to all of you. Is it time, Sensei? Can we teach them now?
Please do. I'm sure everyone is excited.
Okay, everyone, first, please bring up the line chart. The currency to trade is gold on the 1-minute chart. Please focus only on this. Do not trade anything else. Asking questions like, what about the pound dollar? Or what about the dollar yen? Or how is this currency? Are foolish. Trade with the understanding that it's only gold. Now, about my method, the N-wave. You see this line chart here. It's all zigzagging, and you probably don't know where to aim. Right, everyone. You probably enter at various points you think are right. For example, when it breaks a low or breaks a high, or when you see some momentum. What I'm saying, and it's slightly related to the highs and lows I mentioned, is to enter every time you see an N shape, where the letter N is formed. Every single one. In places like this, where it's sharply turning, when it breaks the peak of the preceding N, when it breaks a peak. This one is to the downside. When it breaks the low, when it breaks this low. This one didn't break. When it breaks the low. Here too, when it breaks the low. When it breaks the low, when the price moves and definitely breaks this low, when it's going down. Two, when it breaks this low. You only aim for these spots. The line chart stops sharply, right? Where it stops is the closing price, connecting all the closing prices. If you look at candlesticks, it goes back and forth, but it closes here, then goes down and closes, then goes up and closes. In terms of candlesticks, it's like bullish, bullish, or bearish, bearish. Yes, bearish, bearish. You aim for these spots. In terms of candlesticks, bullish, bullish. This is for an up move. When aiming for a down move, you aim for bearish, bearish. The movement of candlesticks can be misleading, so this line chart is easier. Aim for this N. Aim for it. But close the trade as soon as it moves a little. Close it as soon as it's slightly positive. I want you to practice this first. In the Donny Cup, how many consecutive wins you can get with this is what determines the winner. And this is a method where you learn by seeing with your eyes and remembering with your hands. See with your eyes, remember with your hands. And this method of seeing with your eyes and remembering with your hands is just like riding a bicycle or brushing your teeth. You see it take this shape, and you just push the button at that point. When it's moving quickly like this and you think, it's formed this shape, you just press sell. Of course, you can't press buy here. It's the opposite. Even in these small places, wherever an N appears, or an inverted N, it will go down. You enter at all these points. You can enter many times, right? Jun San, you do this too, right? You enter at all these points.
I enter on almost anything in similar situations, yes.
Exactly, again and again. You enter here, it extends, you profit. It pulls back, then extends again. Sometimes you can profit 2 or 3 times in this spot. You enter at all of these points. And then we're going to add one interesting indicator to this.